When I'm talking to someone and I'm asking them about their business and the drivers and what they're doing, when they're focusing on, I'm getting on this call because I want to make money, I want to make a sale, or my cash flow is low, and they're just only focusing on the money, I find that that's it doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful forever, but staying in that mindset, basically, it almost like puts you in this energy field where you're just setting yourself up for not having the great success that you're actually wanting. Coming from a different space and actually being really connected with why you do what you do is going to serve you so much better. A few years ago, I was actually in Maui and I got to see the great Michael Gerber speak. And if you don't know who he is, he wrote an amazing book, or a couple of books, called EMyth, and they're like old school business books, but they're really good. So if you've not seen or read the EMyth, then make sure you go and have a look at it. And someone asked Michael, how do I deal with the bumpy ride of business? How do I deal with the ups and downs? You know what it's like. It can be a complete roller coaster. And his answer was pure gold, because he said when you're intrinsically connected with what you do in business, beyond, being able to buy yourself awesome handbags and great cars and have this amazing lifestyle in terms of a financial reward, then all of that just falls away, and it becomes, like the ups and downs kind of just feel less bumpy. And it's interesting, the further I go along in my business journey, the more connected I am. And it's taken me a few years to get there with what my purpose is and what the mission of my company is at the moment. So my mission is what I'm going to do in the next 3 to 5 years. So that's not my life's work. It's just what's going to be changing over the next 3 to 5 years. And then beyond that, it'll be something else. But I have a greater purpose that kind of serves me for now until eternity. Well, in this life form anyway. And that's taken a while to get there as well. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. I think I've actually hit that one on the head, and I'm super excited about it. And the thing is that what I want to share with you is that purpose and the mission, literally, whether I'm feeling tired because I'm 28 weeks pregnant, or maybe something's come up and a headache, or I've got like a billion things that I've got to do and I'm feeling overwhelmed, it doesn't matter. I am just so jazzed by what those words say on the piece of paper, and they sit at the top of my plan, and they literally get me to jump out of bed. And the really cool thing is, as I've been talking to a few people about this lately, is like the more connected you are with that as well. Like even when you go to do your marketing, you can actually connect with the people that you're talking about in your mission and the people that you want to help and how you want to help them. And it kind of makes your marketing and your sales just flow, because you're actually really thinking about those people and thinking about how you can help them and what you're creating for them and how you can serve them. And it takes everything away from only thinking about how am I going to make X amount of money this week, or how am I going to hit the sales targets? Because yeah, we're in business, we want to make money and we want to be profitable, and I'm all for that. That's one side of things. But when we can reverse engineer it and come from a different space and be connected in with the greater purpose for why our company exists, life just completely changes. If I asked you right now, what is the purpose of your business? If people were going to remember you and your business 100 years from now, why would they remember you? Have a think about it. And then what do you want to achieve using numbers and who you want to help in the next 3 to 5 years? Like, what is that burning mission that you need to achieve in business? And if you're not sure about that, then maybe hit me up, PM me, and let's start talking about it, because this is the stuff, the real secrets, the difference that starts to make a difference to the effects, the outcomes, the marketing, the sales, everything in your business. So there you go. There's my little 2 cents. That's how I know within the first 30 seconds of talking to someone whether they're going to be successful in the mindset or the state of mind that they're in at that particular moment. So if you're finding yourself sitting there and thinking only about the cash flow or only about making the sales and how will this make me money, maybe have a think about how you can approach it from a different angle and a greater purpose for why you do what you do. Hi, amazing one. I hope you're loving this video. If it's vibing with you and feels like it's the right fit for you, then please come join us over in our free Facebook group. I'd love to get to know more about you and your business really soon.